Hey, it's just so Trish, and it's Wellness Wednesday. Sorry, I don't know what to do with the board. It's so close. It's Wellness Wednesday, and it's in April. And guess what I hit? I hit the 10-pound mark. Bam, this morning. No, actually yesterday. So I'm celebrating with a new Fitbit on its way from Amazon. I can't wait to get it. I'm really excited. Then, because I haven't been logging my miles, I went to, and I'm like, I have to go back through the videos to get my miles so I can write them on my board. I have not written them on my board. But I'm doing a little something different this week, and I might do this in the coming weeks, is to give you my update. And then instead of me rambling into some topic, I'm going to release that topic in its own separate video after this video on the same day. Yay! I don't know if y'all are clapping. Anyway, so I'm doing that because I think that'll be easier. So today's video that I'm going to do and post after this one post, which you won't even notice that it happened, is Trim Healthy Mama, Weight Watchers, old Weight Watchers, new Weight Watchers, what was Weight Watchers, low fat, high fat, low carb, no carb, high carb, what is the best way to go? And I'm essentially going to talk about, there are some qualifiers there. And if you ever have heard of eating towards your blood type, so I'm going to talk to you about that today. Bam. Getting off soda. Oh, wait. Let me tell you what happened. I don't have my food journal. I hit 170.8. Sorry, not to be crazy. And it's hot, so I'm like in my like tank top-ish stuff. Sorry if all the skin bothers you. But there's not as much of it as there was last month. So I've been working on it. I'm still going through. I'm having phases where I'm like not eating enough again. I'm trying some meal replacement shakes. The first one wasn't so good. So we'll see what happens. It just made me more like, okay, make a meal, make a sandwich, make something. I've been eating this 200-calorie Reuben. Yum. I don't know. If you ever want to, I've got some like little tricks. Like I have a Reuben that I make that I can make for like 200 calories. So if you're ever interested, and I have like an English muffin I do in the morning. If you're ever interested, I could kind of do something like that. And I could do videos of like what food I'm using, how I cook it. And I keep it low points because it's obviously going away kind of deal. I did do want to talk to you about kicking the soda habit. Not soda. Okay, so what I know is when I did Trim Healthy Mama, I learned about something called Good Girl Moonshine. That's not true. I loved it. Like, it took me a while. I was like, ugh. I loved it. But my thing I ran into, the only way I can drink it is I can't drink it with the pure or all those other different sweeteners. I only drink it with stevia. So this one I actually got off of Amazon. I did get this one off of Amazon. The kids are outside and they're going to come right in. Back outside.
Can I get out?
Nope. Yeah. No. Outside. I said no. I said then no. No. Then I said no. She can get one, just not at the moment. So it was all the way up to the top. Man, this thing I think was $20. And like it lasts till 2021. And I bought this in, I think, February. That's all I've used. And I now use this for everything. This is one of the ways that I stay off sugar. But I will tell you, it does not come with one of these tiny scoopers. Because that is 1/32. I don't know. It's not. So that's 1/32 of a teaspoon. That's a serving size, folks. That's a serving size. So, the only way I can get a Good Girl Moonshine down is with this. I have not used the liquid stevia. I need to try that. So, if you don't know the Good Girl Moonshine, it's using apple cider vinegar, a little bit, ginger, and some sweetener, maybe some lemon juice. There you have it. I have not gotten back into the ginger. I'm just not in the mood. But I will tell you, I found somebody had posted like generation 2 of the Good Girl Moonshine. Because even though I don't do Trim Healthy Mama, I still follow the Facebook feeds. Because I like to. And there's good stuff on there. Really good stuff. I love it. I love it. I'll tell you about that. So, I got really excited because I started reading through some of the ones. And this one's my own concoction. Because I read one. And it's like lemon juice. So, I have the lemon juice. And then it's literally... you're about to see my... It's literally banana and coconut in there. And it is good. And then, so I did that this time, but then I added orange. Much better. Much better. They're like looking at me through the window. All these kids, why do I have them all? So I really love these because I change them up. Like when I say like I have some of these, and I get them at Walmart. They're the Watkins brands. They're good. I ordered them off Amazon. I didn't understand why it cost so much till it showed up. I'm not sure how I'm going to use all this, but I now have it. It doesn't look like, it looks like something I shouldn't be drinking, right? But it's actually invitation butter extract. Because I probably shouldn't be giving butter either. No, butter's good. But to get down, I taken away from the butter. So if I can find the links for this on Amazon, this size and not that size, I will link them for you. But I really like having them. I did the Hawaiian Punch. I guess I'm not a Hawaiian Punch one, but I did it with like the raspberry. If you want to know where they get cough syrup from, raspberry. All right, so I do want to say some really cool things about like doing Weight Watchers and understanding Trim Healthy Mamas. So on that aspect, I had a Friday night where I was just not in the mood to cook. Oh my goodness. And we've all got like these head colds. Even my neighbors have them. And I think something's in bloom. And all of us are just kind of like... So, I just wasn't in the mood. So my husband brought home steaks. Yeah. But you know, if I was just so exclusive at my Weight Watchers, I'd be like, I gotta only have this piece. But I already decided when I went back on Weight Watchers, when I had a moment like to cheat, or if I had a moment where I just cannot deal with being on points, just do a Trim Healthy Mama meal and get over it. Just make sure it's 3 hours later and 3 hours later and go back on plan. Well, that's what I did. So I totally dove into an S meal. So I had steak, and I had steak until I didn't want steak anymore. And I did a big thing of mushed cauliflower, and I put my cheese, and I put my butter, and I put my sour cream and my bacon, and it was great. And you know, it was awesome and onions too. I had to have my onions in there. It was awesome just to be able to flip flop. So that was really cool. Another one is like, I love the Big Mac in a bowl. And what's cool is we're going to go visit some friends that her and her daughters are on Trim Healthy Mama. And so she's like, okay, what can we eat? And I'm like, this is an e-meal. I'm bringing so this is how we work it out. I bring dessert because she has a lot of kids too. And I have a lot of kids. So typically we will work something out where we do a mommy meal, a children's meal, and a dessert. So, like, whoever gets the mommy meal typically covers the dessert, and whoever does the kids meal just does the kid meal. So that's, like, how we always work it out. And then sometimes we bring tea, but mostly our kids all drink water, so we don't even care. So, I'm like, I will bring the Big Mac in the bowl. Now, because of the way I do it, I'm not going to pre-mix any of it. No. I'm going to go and have it all separated out so they can put what they want in it. And then I'm going to keep like my fat-free cheese, and they're going to have their regular cheese, and I'm going to have, you know, I'm going to do some of that stuff, and it'll be fine. So it'll be a fuel pull for them. So that works out really good. And then like I'll get a big can of peaches because I got a number 10 can, and I will pour cake batter on top, and I'll bake it, and I'll bring it over because that's my bulletproof way. I just make cake batter over fruit, and I call it dessert kind of deal. So we are doing that, and it was really kind of cool because knowing Trim Healthy Mama, and I want to do a video like Trim Healthy Mama don't work for me. And for the most part, it doesn't at all. I think it'll be great maintenance though. So anyways, check my video after this long ramble, and I have not walked today, this week. After this long ramble, check out my next video for today on just eating for losing weight for your blood type and the different weight loss systems, methods, diets. Anyways, so I hope this helps. Do you good girl moonshine? That's my question for you today. Do you good girl moonshine, and how do you stay off the soda, or do you just not care? And if you're trying to lose weight and you just don't care, consider not drinking soda. It will start coming off. So anyways, there you go. I rambled. We'll talk to you later.